Hey, Greg Gillies here, and in this video I just want to talk to you about parenting and our children. And do you worry quite often about whether you're damaging your kids, whether you're doing the right thing, whether you're being the right parent, or maybe you have an emotional outburst, or you're angry or frustrated and you scream and yell and behave badly in front of your children? Or you've got bad behaviours and bad habits, and you're really worried and concerned quite regularly around how your children are going to turn out and whether they're going to pick up some of your bad traits, or whether you are being the best parent, and you're constantly comparing and judging yourself and sometimes feel like you aren't doing the best possible job. This is so common. I speak to so many parents, especially men, and it is so common. We ultimately want to provide and give our children so much, and a lot of it actually stems from what we potentially lacked as children ourselves, and maybe the way we were parented when we grew up, whether it was good or bad. We always want to be better. We always want to kind of evolve and be better parents than what our parents potentially were. It's just human nature. But we constantly worry and doubt whether we're doing the right thing. So the reason behind that is because of your own internal conflicts, your own internal triggers, your own internal, suppressed or negative emotions around whether you think you are good enough, whether you think that you are doing the right thing. So most people will be worried about whether they are being the best parent that they can for their children, is because they're not being the best parent for themselves. Like literally not even looking after yourself. Maybe you're not looking after yourself physically and mentally and spiritually. Got some birds chirping. They obviously like my content. But it's because we are not showing up for ourselves, is when we are not being the best version of ourselves around our family and our children. That is when we are concerned that we are not being the best parents and that we are damaging our children and we're not being the best that they need us to be. And let's face it, children now need emotionally strong, emotionally intelligent education, and they get that from their parents. They don't get that from their friends. They don't get that from social media. They don't get that from school. They need it from their parents. So if you want to be a better parent, don't focus on the parenting. Focus on yourself. Focus on being better for yourself. Focus on parenting yourself first. Focus on making sure you're looking after yourself, that your self-talk is correct, that you're working on your emotional intelligence, that you're looking after your mental, physical, and spiritual and emotional health first. Because when you work on yourself, you will show up as a better parent. And I know this from personal experience. So that's enough from me today. If you please comment and share, what do you do to become a better parent and to break away from those self-doubt cycles of parenting? Have an amazing day, and we'll chat soon.